Okay. That do anything? Yeah, I think that just did it.
Just followed. Let's get it.
Hey, thank you for following. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, perfect. I don't know what that was. That's very weird. But hey, we got fixed. That's what matters, isn't it? Okay. Then we finish typing this. Okay, the S must be capital. No other letters, emojis, or numbers can be in the message. Okay, almost done. Let's see. T. Okay, perfect. I'm rereading it. How you guys doing today? Enter the giveaway, comment the name. The S must be capital. No other letters, emojis, or numbers can be in the message. Okay, perfect. So I'm about to start the giveaway. Once you see in my right-hand corner the giveaway button pop up, you can go ahead, type that keyword of the chat, and it will automatically enter you into the giveaway. Annie, could you pin that for me? Because it's still giving me issues when I'm trying to pin. And there we go. Start giveaway. Perfect. Thank you, Annie. Spider. Awesome. Okay. That's all good to go. That looks good. We will come over here. And it's time to play. Thank y'all for your patience. I know we're starting a little bit later than usual for us right now. Revolution. I always forget what side it's on. This side. Alright. Woo. I am a prince. How you guys doing?
The prince, it is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Hey, Eclipse energy do be like that sometimes. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Guys, this is one of the best games ever.
The age of industry has come to Albion.
Hey, Angel. Hey! I'm looking forward to giving you your reading, Angel.
Some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream.
Absolutely, Annie. I'll look at that after we get off here tonight. I appreciate that extremely.
To lead a rebellion. To be a hero.
She kicking it.
The city of the downtrodden. Where those who
Oh, Divine Daisy.
are punished.
Don't take it as something wrong with you.
To hope.
It's interesting energy when we get and put into those types of positions. But if anything, maybe you were being protected from somebody's energy. The only thing I can think of, the only thing that came to my head when you said that is a kind of a sense of fear from whoever that reader was. Alright, you have a good one too.
True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up.
Remember, others don't have the ability to affect your timeline unless you allow them to.
The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
Oh, I said, don't allow it to. Basically, what I said is, people can't affect your timeline unless you let them. But to expand further on that, fear is something that it's a hard way to explain right now. Sorry, I'm like looking at this and I'm like getting tongue tied. But when you have a bunch of people bringing you energy, the only way it can ever really truly affect you is when you allow yourself to believe that their opinion or their energy or etc. has the ability to channel fear out of you. If you remember that those sources, it's a reflection of them, and you choose to tell the universe it doesn't affect my timeline, whatever energy was transferred that doesn't serve you or the greater good is simply dissipated.
Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Kingdom is doomed. No, it's not.
Now, sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activity.
Okay. Alright.
Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your
Oh man, I remember the first thing. Right away, they make you pick something big for the first choice in this game. This is one of those games where you, like, your decisions deeply affect the outcome. I'm gonna go with this one. Where? Fashion victim.
I'm sure Lady Elise will approve.
Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now.
Yeah, they're the best type of games.
I recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
In ill temper.
Have a good day, sir.
Will do.
So for the ones who were here when I was playing Fable 2, we're playing the son right now of the main character we played in Fable 2. Oh, you find something? Where is he?
L systems being just followed. Let's get it.
Thank you for following. I think he was just barking. Now we follow to homegirl over here.
Hello, Prince.
My lord. And then she's almost here.
My lord.
Okay.
Oh, brave.
Elise.
Come to protect me. You big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
Okay. Should we... Let's give her a hug at first. We don't want to be... We gotta be smooth. We just want to go right into it. Sade!
How's that?
I suppose you'll have to do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure,
But everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual.
Yeah, his brother is
In the city.
an interesting character. Ah.
You hear
Whoa.
such terrible
Okay, there we
stories.
go.
Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only
Annie, I'm so excited to
Imagine how people
play that mission I was telling you about, where you go into the D&D game.
speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince, will you take...
Let's do it.
Good. Now
Dun
let's
dun
go.
dun dun dun.
I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well...
Now this first decision, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck?
And he looks so tired all the time.
Wonderful to see you again.
My lord.
Hey, thanks for being here for the first time.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today.
Walter.
He's obsessed with combat training lately.
Get away, chicken.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's
Hmm.
monsters.
Quit your gossiping now. And straighten those clothes.
Let's go.
Welcome, your majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Encouraging.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should.
Hey, it's good to see you.
But I ask you
I'm
also
honored to
for
give
any
you a
more rooms
reading.
you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of him, Walter.
All right.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime,
Oh my
the
God.
mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day.
And this is where we do our little tutorial.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well. I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
It's like no matter if it will or will not do something for the king, it's doing something for
I'd be
them.
happy to sign.
Thank you,
And that
my
makes
prince.
a domino
It will make all the
effect.
difference, I'm certain of it.
That was a courageous move.
We're going to be playing,
It would make much
I
of a
would
difference.
say,
Perhaps your brother will finally realize.
I'm not really playing either bad or good. It's very much,
Combat room. Come on. You have made
I guess, it's hard to explain. It's going to be more good choices, but I know I'll have to make some hard decisions.
I want you to fight me.
Fight me.
Your life depended on it. One day, the people of Albion. Fight.
Boom.
That's it. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
It's the Matt way.
Be a hero.
Teach me how to be a hero.
Single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. to do your best. Strike me. You're holding back. I want you to mean it.
Dun, 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 dun.
You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something.
Walter, you have to come quickly. Both of you.
Oh no.
What happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Yes, it really does. Like, this is the one that the decisions really are like, damn. And the first and second, there are decisions, but there's not much of a difference.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. It's been a long time since
2025, Fable 4 is supposed to come out, and y'all, I'm gonna be freaking out.
there's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something.
The Fable pub games, I have not played those.
We should follow Walter. Find out what Logan's going to
Valorant.
do.
My
Let's
little
go.
brother plays Valorant.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
They got you. Elise.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again.
His armor is pretty lit though.
To kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Yes, it's a Dead Island. That's a banger right there.
We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
Oh boy.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I ain't no child,
To
boy.
stop You. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough.
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his
This is that decision I've been telling you guys about. You're gonna be like, no fucking way.
settle this matter officially.
We are playing Fable 3.
I'm going.
Leave her alone.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed
This little bitch.
I have been
Darling
betrayed
Oh, it's a good
Dream
game.
just followed. Let's
and a
get it.
filthy spy.
Thank you for following.
Nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs. Punish me then. You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob.
The violent mob. You mean you mean the peaceful protesters?
The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
Bruh, this one is hard.
Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death. No, I won't do this. If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed.
This one allows you more time to make decisions as well. The other ones would like take it so fast.
We can't. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me.
Ah!
Decision you can make. It has to be me.
Bruh. This is that hurt.
Pick me.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Okay.
Please.
This is one that's like one of the hardest too. I don't.
Still having trouble deciding? Let me
Oh!
help you. I will give you
Okay.
count
Shit!
Choose me. They didn't do anything. It should be me.
Ba 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 ba.
4, 3.
It's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a game. I wouldn't ever be put in this position.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done.
Oh my god. Ugh.
I love you.
Take the girl away. Kill her now.
I'm pretty sure she actually ends up being alive.
Then you will
Like she gets away or something like that.
chambers. Now.
I know if you save her, later on in the game you can find her and you can like marry her and stuff.
Realize just how far he
But I do think she ends up actually getting away. I don't remember exactly.
I can't just stay here. You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader.
Bum 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 bum.
A hero. It's time to see if you're ready. Ready for what? To be your father's son.
Bum 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 bum.
Very good.
Okay.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Where we're going, we don't need pajamas, brother.
We must leave now.
Don't worry, sir.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
Bum 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 bum. You said you always need PJs.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night. Where are we going?
A good old gym shorts are enough for me.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
What we gonna do, buddy boy? We're gonna go to the guild. Bum 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 bum
It's
bum.
time we paid our respects to Albion.
Oh, and I think if you don't make a choice, he ends up just randomly picking one or the other.
Should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history.
It's so cool seeing how everything evolves throughout all the games. How basic it is in Fable 1. Ah, man, I love the evolution. We'll be doing Walter. Boom! I like the map in this game way more than the other two.
The guild seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them. Those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Take it now.
Is something supposed to happen?
I wonder if that burned.
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire.
Teresa!
I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny.
It's cool because in the first game you play her brother.
As it would,
In the second game you play his dad. And now we're playing him.
rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take. And at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials. But you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends.
Jaspy.
Who will serve you always. And Sir Walter Beck.
Walter.
Your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate.
Hey. Good to see her for the first time, my friend. Thank you for chilling. Spend your guild seals to open the chest. Is there a chest behind me? No, this is the beginning point. It's pretty cool because whatever you're wearing, it will like put him up there in that outfit. Okay. The Fire Blast.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the
This is Fable 3.
and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Alright, alright, alright. The road to rule.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
This homeboy got real faith. That's what I'm about. Kame? Ame? Yeah!
I never doubted it for a second.
Oh man, this is a great game. This is my all-time favorite series.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care.
Escape through the castle.
Having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bumps?
Waiting in patience for the right moment. Hey, thanks for chilling. Thank you for being here, Annie. We'll definitely talk to you soon. Talk to you tomorrow in the morning. You have a good night.
We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero.
Did I create this? What do you mean?
That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a rebel.
Bats! You know, I almost made the word bat the channeled word today for the key for the man, words are crazy sometimes. I almost chose bat as the keyword of the chat. Come here. Nice.
Excellent. Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed, your father would have been proud.
Well, I know I am. Come on.
Let's get it.
Proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway,
It do be like that sometimes. Yeah, it's like a medieval RPG.
to lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Bats. Okay. And we have more bats. Come here.
Use your spell.
Where are you? There's a little bit left, isn't there? Yeah.
You can deal with these bats.
Come on. Okay, there we go. There we are.
Displays. To think, the morning, my job consisted of laying out clothes for the wife. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
Bats.
You might want to cover your noses from here
Ooh.
on. It's the Bowerstone sewers.
Very well.
Nasty.
More bats. Time to exterminate a few more bats.
Come in the middle. Did we get all of them? Yeah, we got.
Shall we proceed?
Ooh. I can only imagine how bad it would stink to be in there.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now.
Hey, yeah, you gotta do a little combo.
Way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Man, I know exactly what you mean. Being able to actually like put the gauntlet on.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a color scanner. Magical transportation system for heroes.
That's like flu power. Flu powder like from Harry Potter. Hey, how you doing?
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it.
Spider webs.
There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
Jaspy.
Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How
The Book of Heroes.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
True.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and
This map is the best out of all of it. Like,
Right.
number one, the map is like basically non-existent, and number two, it's like, okay.
Later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
It's a Mia.
very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to
Woo.
make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map.
He's gotta get his steps in.
Telling us the truth.
All right, interact with the table.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you...
Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. The game's audio is low. Let me see.
It worked. Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here.
Is that better?
Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal.
That's better.
And like I told you earlier,
Cool.
they hate
Should I
Logan.
raise it up or keep it the where I just put it to?
Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food.
Absolutely.
I had no idea it was this bad.
I'm going to raise it a smidge more. Keep it there. Okay. Let me know if it gets too loud for any reason. Woo, woo, woo. I feel like this game goes really fast too. Like, I think I remember when I played it for the first time ever, I beat the whole thing in like a night. If you talk to the people of Albion and develop relationships, you will earn guild points.
She's really good, honest. Her name's Sadie.
I would if I had some.
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader.
Woo.
He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine.
True.
Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you can spread what's left among the people.
Yeah.
They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Okay, you do that, boy.
From Bowerstone, haven't you? You
Buy
must have some
the
food.
appropriate clothes.
We don't need much.
So we're going to buy, and then we'll give the rest of this money away. Boom. $300. $301.
Really?
Buy all.
No one's bought anything for ages apart from...
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you...
Speaking through the guild shield.
I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that
That's a
as long as you
scam.
carry the seal, we can communicate freely.
Nah, they need that money.
Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary anytime you
Is
deem
there a
it
fortune
necessary.
teller in the camp?
Might
I am not sure
suggest you
about
do
that.
So now and try on your new outfit.
You know, if there is, I'll have to find her and see what's up. Okay, now let's go back to the sanctuary.
Ah, hello. Now, included in the
Oh, you're doing good
sanctuary
keeping
is
this,
a dressing room.
getting it all
Step through
together,
and
man.
I'll show you.
Look, the dog has a bed. Ain't that just adorable? Oh, we can rename the dog. Okay. We're gonna brainstorm what we should name. Oh, presents. 5-star dog potion. A mysterious gift. White poodle potion.
I believe the dressing room will be to your liking.
Doberman dog potion. Pink poodle. Alliston dog potion. It was all stuff for the dog. Breed selects. Okay, we have collie. Oh, a Doberman, a white poodle, adorable, and a pink poodle. The 5-star dog potion. I'm thinking Alastian dog. Okay. Let's pick together. Should we do this one? Or fuck it. Should we do a poodle? Of course you'd want a pink poodle. Da. He said no. Black dog. I think there is a... Yeah, this one does look like a German Shepherd. Black dog. Shepherd. Okay. We're gonna... Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay, perfect. And then we gotta name... Now we gotta name him. What should we name him, guys? Hey, the pink poodle could be me if I want it to be me. That was bad. Yo, great idea. We're gonna name him Spider-Man.
If you'll just step into the dressing room.
Spider. Hey. Go back. There we go. Spider-Man. Snoop Dogg. That's a good one. DOG. That's so funny. I know a few people that named their dog DOG. All right, Spider-Man. Lil Bow Wow, I love that.
Laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now,
All the
why don't you
items.
change into your new dweller outfit?
All right.
There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances
That thing
of
looks
are
itchy.
quite low.
All right, return.
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard
Let's
so much
go. Okay. Oh man. Hey, shorty. Can I give you something?
about. A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting.
I'll shake her hand
Try
first.
Pleasure's all mine. You'll make an impression.
Hope those wearing you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Give ya.
That ain't bad at all. I can't feed my family.
Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. Now we gotta go to somebody else. Hey.
I need some food.
Go ahead and shake hands.
There's something. There's no food.
I see you. You see me, and I give you money.
Hungry. Where did you come from? Where did you
Okay.
come from?
I got you. Got you.
Snow.
I haven't talked to her yet.
If I ever get hold of that...
Hello.
I'd go up to the...
Here you go.
I quite like
We'll all
that.
starve to death if things don't change.
It's real gold.
Hey, man.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Woo, woo, woo.
Congratulations.
Hey, how you doing?
Has paid
Thank you for
off.
being here.
Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Oh, thank you. This will feed me for a week.
Oh, for a week? I'm so glad to hear that. Hey, what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Oh, here you go.
Really?
Why?
I shake your hand.
Lovely to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you, Mom.
It's all Logan's fault.
Good stuff.
I got you, bro. What's up, homie?
When will this all...
Howdy. Oh.
Secret handshake.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Can't you help us?
You don't look like bright wolf folk.
Amber, doesn't that remind you of the first handshake we ever made? I never noticed that. Watch it again.
Hungry.
Oh, pleasure's all mine.
Ooh.
Did I give him money? Yeah, I did. Look. Isn't that really similar?
What are we going to do?
This is so great.
Hey, what's up, Sade?
With Saker out.
It does, doesn't it?
On the count of three.
Oh, yeah.
One.
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great.
Yes.
Have something.
It was like, and then we took our hands and we did something like that. Yo, we're gonna have to do that again. Here you go, sir.
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll
Thank
wring
you,
his
friend.
neck.
I'll share it
I
with
think I gave her already. What's up,
Haven't you? You must have some food.
Mr. Andy?
Hello.
Hello. You're nice.
It's all Logan's fault.
They know our secrets. I subconsciously had this in my mind without even realizing it. Yeah, I give him money.
Won't spend it on booze, promise.
Good. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
When will this ordeal end?
Belch is literally one of the... I'm not gonna do that to him, that's weird.
How do you do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we locking in all the villagers. What's up, homie?
Yes, good.
We got, I think it's giving 10 to each, so I could do like 8 more people.
Just enough to survive.
Please, we're superstar.
What's up?
The pleasure's all mine.
Hello.
I'm gonna name him. This is Paul.
How do you... Oh, hey, right on.
Slap, punch.
Slap, slap, punch. I think I think I've helped. I'll get him next. Wait.
Daddy says there's
If we don't get
nothing
some...
to eat.
Here you go.
Pleasure's all mine.
Where did you come from?
ready?
I did belch in real life.
Lovely.
I need some food.
Oh, I have already given to this person before. Okay, I've given to him, so I need to give somebody else. You.
Hello.
Here, nice.
You can't send emojis? Is that what you said?
Not bad.
Oh, the Illuminati.
That's very nice of you, outsider.
Oh,
Very
absolutely.
Nice indeed. Thank you.
Did I give her money? There you go.
There's no food.
Okay, 5 more people.
Don't need much. Just enough to survive.
Did I really just pass by her, or she just get there?
This is so bad.
Hello.
Hi.
Where did you come from?
Oh, okay.
Because as soon as we leave here, there are so many more opportunities for him to make
Very
income.
nice.
What's
Oh,
up?
thank you. Thank you so much.
Where did you come from? Where did you come
Come on, man, get off the ground. Meet me, I die.
Lovely to meet you.
Here. I'm getting to like you. Yeah, just here. Oh, here we go. Oh, after him.
Can't feed my family. Did you bring anything?
Oh, I already gave him. Okay, there we say it. Did I not give him money?
Worse. Much worse, actually.
Cheers! Won't spend it on booze, promise.
Okay.
just
I think I've given to
every.
every. I think I've given to everyone. I'm trying. There we go. Get up. Here. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Did you bring anything?
Whoa.
Yes. On the count of 3.
1, a 2, a 3.
Yes.
Not bad. Yeah.
That ain't bad at
Okay,
all.
2 more people. Wait, did I? What's up? Sade,
Can't go on
Julia.
much longer.
Thank you.
You. Oh.
Look at Spider-Man chasing his tail.
Nice.
With Shaker out
Good,
there,
even.
we can't go out to hunt.
Person and others you meet by unlocking
You're
their friend
so
pack.
generous.
Okay.
Thanks.
There's a nice doggy.
I think. Oh, you did you say my dog was nice? Here. You could get some mo. Isn't Spider-Man the best?
Hello. What?
Give money.
That's quite nice, really.
Okay. And
Oh, thank you.
is there
Thank
anybody
you
up
so
here? Can I give to the guards? Can I give to the guards? No. You are doing your duty. All right. I'm not sure. I think at this point I gave to every single one of them.
I haven't eaten for days.
How do you do? You could.
Yes. It did get named Spider-Man the dog. I don't have enough to give now. Okay.
What are we going to do?
Yeah, you have to have at least 10 pieces of gold, it looks like, to give, and I have 9. So that's what we do.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Woo, woo, woo.
Ooh.
Out of the way, Boulder.
I can't see a thing.
So royalty
Boulder?
walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh,
Well, that's why I'm here right now.
But why should we
In
follow
y'all
Logan's
people's
kin?
clothes.
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts.
True.
We're simple folk.
Actions speak louder
Ain't that
than
right,
words.
Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley.
Bro, it looks like
who have long soured
that
our
looked wrong.
existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck.
Fuck.
Come on, boy.
I dig his shoes.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just
Mr.
show the old
Logan.
librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
Okay.
It makes a nice change, doing something useful.
Okay. Find a librarian in Brightwall. It looks like we're getting more presents. Miss Peak Ballet. Yes, there you go. He can swing from web to web. Hold A when walking to move faster. Don't mind if I do. Oh, he found something? What'd you find, Spider-Man? Oh, a common gem. They make it much easier to travel in this game as well, versus the other two. Ravenous. Oh, I don't have any. That's why I don't have any weapons yet, do I? Good job. Let's go, Spidey. There's Mo, waiting for you at the door. Okay. Oh, you can highlight messages? I didn't even know that. What you see, Bubba? Boom! Boom! Got him. Oh, what'd you find? Treasure? Don't mind if I do. A wedding ring. You can get married in this game and have like kids. It's pretty cool. Oh, we found something else? There you go. This is your first time in the live? Oh, awesome. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that you're chilling and vibing with us. We are almost to the village. That's your first time too? I could have sworn I felt your energy before. Must be past life. Man, it's crazy seeing how they...
I see you're approaching
Remember when this was like
most
full
charming little hamlet.
and nice, now it looks
And
all
a
like
perfect
decrepit.
opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small town pleasures.
Of course. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, we're playing Fable. Thank you for being here. Fable 2, I agree with you for the basis, like, of the game, the plot, everything, Fable 2. But the mechanics, I kind of like better in this game. Now, Fable 4, I'm excited to see what they do.
Closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge.
Oh?
Sweet papyrus. A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth.
That's
King
crazy.
Logan has closed the academy. I'm little
Closing
more
the
than a
academy.
custodian these days.
I know. And they went back and forth, like they would confirm that there was actually in... They were making it. We got that little tease, like that, was it like a 30-second teaser or something? Trailer?
I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Oh, then you are...
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way.
Okay.
Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are.
That's crazy.
I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
The guild shield. Yes, many handshakes. The reliquary. Okay. Find your father's treasure for Sabine. Spider webs everywhere.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known
we
as
don't
a
have-
flip switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary.
Oh, we found the weapons.
You should come back as soon as you possibly can.
Okay.
This
Excuse me.
sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please.
We got more presents. Highlander men's suits. Industrial knight suits. Yule costume. Bowerstone soldier uniform. Interesting.
Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more
Yes.
deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve.
All right.
Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
I'm a
Apparently,
sword
as
type
you
of
use
person.
it,
What about you
the
guys?
blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
Oops. We are using this. We can name it. I never even realized I could name them. That went over my head before. Cool. We're naming it Shrek just because you said that. Shrek!
You can always change your mind later.
Alright, equipped.
That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful.
Juggle swords, true.
Now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy.
First, we're gonna go look at those outfits that we were given. Right in here. Yo! This is sick! That is cool. Kind of reminds me of Fallout. Okay, and take this bandana off, though. There we go. That's fucking cool, man. Oh. Then we also have a Christmas hat. Oh, this is cool. The Highlander men's suit. That's pretty sick. We're going to do that one later. We're going to do this one for now. Alright.
Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Perfection. The Hollow Men. Now, fight! Boom. Where you at, bro? Woo! Oh, that's right. I forgot that I have this too. They're coming out the woodworks. Got him. Oh, a dick spot? Where? Come on, Bubba. Show me, Spidey. Right here. Oh yeah, no, that's for Prime. Oh, look what's here. It means you got them exclusive benefits. Now we're going downtown. Oh, the electricity bolt. Nice. Oh, yes. Okay. We gonna make sure we get to all these chests. Come here. Come here, boy. Woo! Get this one. What do we have in here for me? Hey, thank you for going ahead and subscribing. We chill, we vibing. Boom! Alright, so now we got this one. What we got? A summon creatures potion.
Riri Ultra Mega just followed. Let's get it.
Hey, thank you for following. Boom! Thank you, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, did I get that one up there? I probably did, but I want to make sure that I didn't just pass over it, because I feel like I could have just passed over it. Let's make sure. I think I might have. Yeah, I did. I'm glad I looked back and saw it. Had a wraparound. Jewelry. Okay, good. Now, we proceed forward. And then, is there anything... Hey, think of a Tyrion. Oh, I see. We came down that way. Okay. Alright, now... let's go over here. Before we go that way. I think we can get there first. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, we almost there. Perfect. What we got in here? Slow time potion. Almost time to do some more Hollow Men. Right here. That's what you think. Okay, perfection. And is there something up here? One thing that's so weird about this game is you can't jump unless it tells like you can jump off like a side or something, or you'll come over here and it'll say halt, but you can't just jump whenever you want. That's one weird thing about Fable, I will say. So it'd be cool if in Fable 4 you're able to kind of just like move more, I guess. See right here. If you press A, it'll press vault. Yeah. I'm sure that that's a mechanic they're like diving into. Hey, as we have to dive. Hold. And it would be cool if you could go underwater as well. And there was like stuff you had to find underwater. Oh, damn, bro, that was good. Okay, is there anything over here? Bruh. Anything over here? No. Oh, what was that? Did I see something else? Oh yeah. See, it'll put us underneath here, but we can't go with it. Ooh, amethyst! That is a great stone. Alright, press and hold B to see what we receive. A boom! Oh, okay, there we go. Anything over there? No. Oh! Boom. I'm really digging this outfit. Boom. Alright, and is there anything over here? Nothing over here. Very ironic. Oh, what was that? Read.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
Greed got to him. Oh, the door's locked. We'll have to come back to this. I think this opens, if I'm correct, I think you can open it after you've completed a certain part of the game. Okay, and there's nothing behind there. Freaking bats. I love Halloween. Oh! Right here. Where is it, boy? I'm following you. One other thing they would be great for them to improve is this. The dog will get, like, glitched. See, yeah. Oh. Okay, where is it, boy? I love his spunk. He rolls in the dirt. Got another jet. Come and get it. Your turn. Who's next? Okay, perfection. Nothing else over here. Boom. That's what you thought. All right. Oh, you found something else, boy? Where is it? Oh, over here. Search. Gold. Nice. Okay. And what is over here? While we're over here. I don't remember this part. Oh, did we just do a wraparound? We did, didn't we? What's this happen over here, though? Pull the lever, Crunk. Find your father's treasure. Boom. Got him. Come get it. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Okay. Oops. What just happened? I can't even see what just happened. It opened up something, that's for sure. But what did it open up? Wonder if it has anything to do with what was down there. We'll have to see. Okay, let's go back over here. It's worth a shot. Yeah, 'cause we can't go through that. Was it over here? No. Wait. Well, let me go up here. It will. Jump. This place is just like a big maze. This is what I was looking for. Let's see if it did anything. No, it didn't unlock it. Oh, it was worth a shot looking. Okay. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Woo, woo, woo. All right, now we're back on business. Right, what, this way? This way. Boom, 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 boom. Go through this cave. This way. Hey.
Ah, hello. Yes.
Okay, now we have to use range.
I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct.
Partially.
According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm.
So we gotta go back and get that firearm.
Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed.
Seen to be
Please
believed.
return to the sanctuary as soon as you can.
Alright, let's do it.
Ah, so the weapons in question were also
Are you going night, bro?
by your father. They are in the army.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, thank you for chilling. You have a good night. I'll see you next stream. Okay. Then we're gonna go in here.
Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects.
Okay, okay.
The pistol,
Right,
is best suited to
or
short
rifle?
ranges and packs a surprising punch.
I think I'm gonna do rifle. Ooh, we gotta name the rifle. Let's see, what should we name the rifle? Hey, you get some good sleep. Yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Thank you for chilling. What should we name?
You are likely to face challenges that will be made much simpler by the effective use of a firearm.
We're gonna name we're gonna name it Dog. Got that dog in me. And equipped.
The rifle. Marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead.
For sure.
In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
All right. Woo, 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 woo. What's up, Sam? And then it's B. No, it's Y. Yes. Oh, oh. Boom! And this is the first one where you get, like, definitely better guns. This one, they do take away the amount of abilities you can have, like with the gauntlet. Like, it used to be, like, over, like, 12, and now I think it's only, like 6. But a lot of them were kind of repetitive anyways. Boom! Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, 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 oh. Got him! Oh, and we got a treasure chest over here. Oh, wait. We gotta do this first. What you got? Yeah, we got that treasure, boy. Hey, thank you for chilling, darling. Or, yes, okay. Darling Joy Creations. Hey, guys, whenever you head out, if you head out before the stream's over, make sure you have it to where I can send you a whisper in case you win. Even if I have it set to where people can't message me, I can still message you. And you can, no matter what, the message will stay there for you. After 48 hours of when I send it, it won't allow people to send me stuff back. But I only send that message to let you know to send me an email anyways, letting me know it's you, and we continue the conversation from Viva email. So just friendly reminder that your whispers, I am able to reach out to you. Dig, boy. We got a lot of slow time potions. All right. Come here, Hollow Man. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Boom, boom, boom. Honestly, I think fighting Hollow Man is one of my favorites. One of my favorite types of the people to fight. Like, trolls are so fucking annoying in this game. Boom! I'm gonna switch to the pistol, I think. Before we go up, I want to switch to the pistol.
There are new items available in the Sanctuary shop.
Hey, more presents! Nice. Nice, 2 new guns.
When someone has given you a gift, I will... The armory is at your disposal.
Okay, cool.
Tactical situation call for a different weapon?
Oops. Alright, well, now we gotta name the pistol. What should we name the pistol? Sparky? Let's do it. What's up, Sparky? Boom, boom. Sparky! And in fact, Sparky! Take that.
Pistols
Awesome.
are less accurate than rifles, but are faster and more maneuverable.
Good lesson, Jaspy. Even better. Anything around here? Oh, the music box from the second game. This is what his dad first received in the game 2 when he was a child, that told him about his future and etc.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is
Step
much
into
need
the
to
light. What's up, Teresa?
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge.
I wonder if they're going to continue the bloodline in Fable 4, or if it's a whole new bloodline. Because Fable 1 and Fable 2 bloodline are two different, but then 2 and this one are the same.
It will show you the truth.
Open the music box, young one. Oh shit, no, dog.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall.
That's what you think, Logan.
This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
Bitch.
If any part
Don't
of you
worry.
still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Woo! Alright, let's go to Sabine. This is the road to rule, the mystic path you must journey along on your way to taking the throne and becoming a legendary hero. The guild seals you earn by defeating enemies, engaging with people, completing quests that can be used to unlock the chest on this road. Each chest costs a specific number of guild points, so spend them wisely. Unlocking them is not an easy task. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff to choose from. So melee level 1, die pack 1, friend expression pack, magic level, shock spell, landlord pack. Okay, well, we're definitely going to do melee. Switch this back over here as well. Okay, got that. Another cool thing is the way you play the game will actually change the look of the weapons. It's already bigger. Alright, range, we're definitely going to do that. Awesome. How's it look now? Dope. And magic level. We absolutely will do that. Yeah, it is a cool little perk. Okay, perfect. Now we have 24 left. Oh, now my headset's low. That's great. But I have something else I can plug in. How much do I have on my battery? Let's see. Let me do something before it like dies on me. I need all of that plugged in. And I can't unplug it. Ooh. I probably don't need that right now. What's this one going to? That's that. I need that for sure. That is this a light? Uh-oh. Okay, for a second I thought I glitched it out. Okay, this is my... That is that. This goes to... Where does this one go to? I think, is this... Okay, that's my printer. Yeah, I can take that one out. That's my printer. And then I need to get my other charger really quick. Ah! Okay. And plug this bad boy in. That could have been what was going on. If it was low battery, that could have been what was going on. Sees it plugged in now. Did I hear it do a plug-in thing? It might need me. I know, girl. It's not telling me it's plugging in. Do I have to use? I probably have to use the other one that's with it. Let's see. Put this in. Come on now. Okay. And see, plug this. Okay. Perfect. And then go ahead and plug this back in. There we go. Probably should keep that same one with it anyways, and this one's long enough. Yeah. Alright. We are back in the business. I got to scoot a little closer now since it's plugged in. Make sure I didn't miss anything up over here. Toe beans. Guess we come up with a whole new character. Yeah. It would be kind of cool if they keep the legacy going of his bloodline. But either way, it'll be dope. Oh yeah, I absolutely have played games over and over again. Like this game, I can't even tell you how many times I've played this game over and over again. Okay, what about you? What are yours? We're definitely gonna get the friend pack. What games have you played over and over again? Okay, perfect. Is there anything else? I don't care about the die pack. Might as well do that because it's only 2. And what was this one again? Shock spell. No, we don't have enough of that one yet. Alright, that looks good. On the road again. Mass Effect. That's a good one. and Guild Wars. What is SWTOR?
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for
Spider.
great rejoicing.
Thanks for being here for the first time.
Albion has a hero again.
And make sure you guys are following me, because that's also part of the regulation or whatever
I knew
of
you
entering.
would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And
Hey,
I
it's good to
believe
see you.
Walter has made
I haven't
some
seen you in a while,
progress
have we?
with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
Oh, I love the doggy. He just laying right there. Did you know if your dog lays like when you sit down, if you're like on a couch or something, whatever, and you have room underneath your legs and they lay underneath your legs, or if like you're standing up and they go like that, the way it is right there, it means they have like undying trust in you. And they feel comfortable and protected at their most vulnerable by being under you. Puppy. Yo, get it? Yeah, trying to get 100% completion on games can drive you wild. Okay, perfect. What way shall we go? Oh, Star Wars The Old Republic. Dude, I've been wanting to... I have that in my Steam. I've been wanting to play that. That's a sign for me to play it.
With the help of fine people like
You were
Hey,
successful
Walter.
then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by
They said,
a man
you
called
are my
Saker.
beanbag.
He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get
Yeah.
in.
It's one of those games where it's hard to find other people that are playing it because it's like outdated.
Come
You're like,
with
come on,
me.
man. Warframe? I don't think I've ever played that. What's up, boy?
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy.
Jimmy.
He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have
Not
a free
Clarence.
pass to the camp.
Guys, this isn't Clarence.
Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
A World of Warcraft? Hey, that's a good one, too. I never got fully into World of Warcraft, but I've played it a couple times, and I think it's pretty lit.
Convince anyone without a bit of extra effort.
Okay,
Even these
dressing
idiots would-
room. Gotta put this ugly clothes on. Oh. Now go back to
Notice
Homeboy.
if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
we gotta get
hold of what you need
tattoos.
around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But
Okay.
I know you'll do just fine.
Okay. Let's do it. Is there anything in here for me? You probably can't get things yet like that. All right. So from what I remember, we have to get a beard, which AO, and tattoos, which AO. So you earned another. You have enough chest.
Sold swords to all the greatest warriors.
What's in here? Oh, yes, this is... Yes, it's updated. I remember when this was just an outside thing in Fable 2.
I reckon I'd be a good
You can buy that shop.
on some makeup.
Okay. So is it taking me...
Our best sale ever.
Let's see if it's gonna take me to get. Okay. Yeah, we have to make some money. Yeah.
Lovely work.
Lovely work. Then we got boom, boom, boom.
Smells delicious.
The pie making and what other one's really good? Oh, the blacksmith job is pretty good as well.
That crust is divine.
We have to earn 5 or 855 clothes or points.
Sublime.
Money. Oh, oh, oh.
Good pie.
Oh,
hey,
oh.
Easy.
Hey.
Rock bottom prices for rock bottom time.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
Making the pies look good.
Never been worse here.
Great pie.
Pie. Yeah, it's a job too.
That's some tasty.
You can still do that in this game. Boom.
I love your technique.
Oh, oh, oh.
Pie mastery. Right there.
We gonna get a loot and we gonna play that for show. Boom.
Pie mastery. Right there.
2 or 3.
Great pie.
Hey, good night, Carrie. Thank you for chilling with us.
Things have never.
Wait a damn minute. Why did it go
Pie
slow?
of the decade. Only time will tell.
Yeah, it started it over
Quality
again.
pie making, that.
Okay. A,
If you can
A,
find
A.
better prices,
You're good at this.
Don't be surprised if you shop there instead.
Someone be surprised. You should show up there instead.
Lovely work.
I love the humor in this game. Who knows?
I love your technique.
One, a 2, a 3.
You handle that dough like an artist.
An artiste.
Pie mastery. Right there.
You've amassed enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides,
Man,
you'll need
imagine
somewhere to
if it
live
was
if
just-
you meet that special someone.
That's all you had. That's like all you had to do to get a house.
Please come back.
Boom.
That's some tasty work.
She been to be married. 2, a 3.
That's one hell of a pie.
What I've got. You have not seen anything like it.
Wonderful dough work.
This is going by pretty fast. Wifey. Wifey material.
You handle that dough like an artist.
363.
Hey, easy.
Oh.
I might keep that one for myself.
That good, huh?
I have a gem in my pocket. Would you like to see?
I have a gem in me pocket.
That's some tasty work.
Oh, absolutely.
That's one hell of a pie.
Nom noms.
I might might keep that one for myself.
2, a 3.
Good pie.
Boom.
Oh, that's a good pie.
With the whipping it.
I might keep that one for myself.
You'll keep all of them.
Pie mastery. Right there.
93 left.
Everything you could possibly need and much more. Right here.
Pie of the decade. Only time
Pie
will
of the
tell.
decade.
Oh,
Ah!
watch it.
One, a 2, a 3.
You handle that dough like an
Hey, how you doing? Timber!
Good pie.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
We will continue until...
Watch out for tails. You can
Rock
get a real
bottom
bargain.
prices.
Boom, boom.
I
We're
love
gonna
your
continue until he does a little slip up.
Ooh, that crust is divine.
Hey, thank you for cheering. Oh, oh.
Mucky pup, tidy that up.
It'd be like that. We have a bunch of stuff I'm pretty sure I can sell too. I'll do one more. 2, a 3.
Lovely work.
And slap.
That's one hell of a pie. You handle that dough like an artist.
An artiste. One or 2.
Pie of the decade. Only time will tell.
Rock bottom
I think she
prices
wants
for
him.
rock bottom times.
Just kidding.
Feel free to look around.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
Best establishment in Brightwall.
That's what they all say.
Careful.
Alright, now we'll go ahead and quit out of there. And I wonder if there's anything I can sell right now. What is this?
You must find a lot of interesting things poking around dangerous areas.
View and purchase items. Interact with the stands around the
I
shop.
sell the best items in all Brightwall.
Dog training exploration.
What would you like today?
Not yet. We will definitely come back for that though. Can I sell anything? What's this? This is a trade item. You can maximize your profits by buying them during sales in shops and selling them during shortages at a pawnbroker. Okay, we'll do all that later. It's the pie. Furniture.
For that, love.
Try again a few
I
days later.
have a gem in my pocket.
Tailors.
Best establishment in Brightwall.
Yeah, this is Loot Hero. This is what you were talking
Business
about.
doesn't pick up soon. I'll be
who
right
goes
down
there?
it. Business, I mean.
Play the loot for y'all. Do a little thing.
Okay then.
Hey, you have a great night too. Thank you for chilling.
If you think about it, by helping me, you're helping yourself. But don't think about it too much.
My dog loves when I serenade him.
That's not bad.
Oh look,
at
1,
all.
2, 3, 3.
Pretty good, actually. Good one.
Good night to you too.
I really would be most grateful, and a good deal less hungry.
Boom, boom, boom. This is the original DJ.
Be undersold, then
Where's our non-binding guarantee?
He said, boom, 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 boom.
Imagine what I could do if I had a few coins. I could buy a loaf of bread. Oh, I could buy 2 loaves.
We killing it. The fact that he just keeps stopping to like, ah! Okay, that was cool. He just smashes it. Okay, now let's go this way.
I'm not asking for much, just loads and loads of gold.
Don't have to go there yet. Now we're going to buy tattoos. We definitely won't keep these tattoos. We'll get different ones, though. The entrepreneur pack in the road to rule. What's up? Okay, right now we're only allowed to buy the freaking goatee.
I like it.
Yeah, it may be
Okay.
expensive, but it's worth it.
You
Now
have
let's put
a
this
new
on.
facial hairstyle.
All right.
That
Perfect. And Anna, the housewife. What's up, Anna?
Have you seen a mirror lately?
Have you seen a mirror lately?
Hang it up someday.
I already
Give
did
your nose a
this.
friend.
What else do you want me to
Get a
get?
moustache.
I already got. Oh.
Outrageous!
What are you looking for?
Beat you kids enough in school.
Mercenary right arm tattoo.
You're paying top gold for...
you've got a new tattoo design available if you're feeling under-adorned.
All right. There we go.
Marvelous choice of tattoo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You might have a...
You might have a look at the sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain there's something new in there. Well, let's look at that then.
Be sure to teach those mercenaries a lesson. I'm sure
The
that they
sanctuary
deserve it.
shop. Can't remember what it is.
The guild seal. That artifact held incredible personal significance for your father. He cherished it more than anything save your family.
Nice. Oh.
If you don't
Can we open
spend
this
your
yet?
money, it will accrue here in a sort of golden heap.
A plague in the. You must climb a mountain of gold, then lose it all to know me. Okay.
The lectern contains a
Shows
record
what we've
of all your
done.
recent transactions.
Nice. It's like a bookkeeper, right? Okay. So that's closed. That's, and then that's like friends.
Any other business to attend to?
We're good for now. Now let's go.
Being an
Get out of my
adventurer
way,
can be quite an,
Where'd you get those clothes?
exciting endeavor.
Did your mum dress
bro.
you?
Get out of my way.
Uh,
Thank you. Okay. Can we sell anything? You can buy the shop, start your own business.
guaranteed to be 100% safe.
You're not going to hurt me, are you?
No. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the mercenaries. Yes. Spiders are one of mine as well. Will you smelling anything, boy? Night to you as well, in case I didn't say it. Thank you for being here. Ooh. What you know about this? All right. Let's go, Spider-Man. Boom, 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 boom. I'd have to say this is probably the one I've played over the most. I've played number 1 like 2-3 times. I've played number 2 like 3, probably like 3 times, and then this one, countless of times. Oh, what'd you get? Where is it, boy? Right here. All right, there he goes. Oh, yes. Hey, we got another amethyst. Woo! Let me in, boys. It's Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers. Come on in.
Damn, he's fired up. Mercenary camp. The flick.
You been up to much lately? Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined
Find
the
Captain
Captain's family
Saker.
business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman. And it wasn't really feasible after I killed him and all. Jimmy! Over here,
Yo, Spidey is freaking out.
Alright, Jim, how's things?
Good,
You been
good.
drinking
Yes,
in
I am
Brightwater
Jim.
again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
Oh, brother.
I'm looking forward to slice.
Hello.
Jimmy, that really you?
Take
You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Oh, you noticed my eye color?
Periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning star. That's not him.
It's not Jimmy!
I'm
Don't
caught.
stand for it. Give as good as you get me!
Hold and push and release.
Stinking hands. Tell the devil.
Boom! Damn, he kicked him while he was down.
How's that for defense, eh? Dodge! Oh, what with the gate? I need reinforcements!
What the hell is this? Oh, I summoned that. That's what happened. I forget. In this one, does your... I'm remembering. In this one, I think the health will regenerate. And the other two, it didn't. You had to, like, find potions and etc. Got him! Boom!
You're supposed to be doing the whacking and slacking, not the other.
Oh, oh!
Denied, you steaming turd.
Whoopah!
Watch it, that dog will rip your throat out. Excellent.
Oh. Got him! Another thing I like is, so in other games, those orbs, you have to either hold RT down to track them to you, or you have to walk over them. And that would get pretty fucking annoying. In this one, they just automatically come to you. What you got, boy? Okay, we have a mercenary left leg tattoo. We'll just accept that for now. Cool.
Jimmy was my mate! Die! You're
Jimmy ain't even dead. Jimmy's just passed out at the bar. Whoops. What did you just say about my dog, bitch? You're next. You want to get me fired up? Let's get them, Bubba. I hate that, but I have to do what you gotta do sometimes.
You're like a big fat fish in a tart. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
We got him. You found something? Yes, treasure. Oh, a key. Take that. What's up here? Anything up here for us? No, nothing up here. Worth a shot. Okay. Go downtown. Got him. Boom. I got something for you, boy. Alright, perfect. You found the treasure. Where is it? Right here. Alright, slow time potion. We got plenty of those. Damn, there was like 3 of them. And a dig spot. Mercenary back tattoo. That's another cool thing. And the other ones, you had to, like, when you bought tattoos, it was like you could only buy a set. You couldn't, like, make it individual per leg and etc. So that's a cool thing they updated about this game.
Leave him! He's mine!
Mm-hmm.
You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
Let's do this. Whoa. I forgot, how do I jump? Oh, yes. Duh. I remember this one, you just have to, like, repetitively kind of do the same thing. Oh. Yo, didn't he tell you to leave me be? That I was his? Don't you worry.
Everyone who dares to strike me dies.
Oh, shit. Got Gotta be quicker than that. Sweet niblets. Got myself almost in a pickle there. Oh, ow, 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 ow.
This ain't good.
We're rolling around town, boys.
We lose. Can't believe it.
Oh, wrong way.
Nobody stops Seeker.
I think I am.
Oh, I love it when they fight back. I don't normally get
Oops. Boom!
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it.
This is
Maybe
where you
nothing
have
but
to make
mercenaries.
some decisions, even though
We
they
have our
seem
codes,
evil.
like any other soldiers.
This dude's done some bad
Leave the
things,
dwellers
and
be,
we in a different
no matter
time of
what you
world right
do.
here.
That is a warrior's promise.
I know what I have to do. You don't have to be all like that about it. I damaged my moral standing. Well, for the greater good, sometimes, you know how many people that were just saved because of that? Boom!
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Defeating Seeker has won over many of the people he terrorized. Word is already spreading of your victory.
Oh, yes, that's right. We have other... I'll come back for these things. I don't really need the shock spell right now. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. The Lover's Expression Pack. Melee level 2. Family Pack. Range. Hey, thank you for chilling. I will see you when I see you. You have a great night. Okay, upgrade blacksmith level. Upgrade the magic. Pie maker. And loot. Okay, we're definitely going to do melee. Perfection. Let's see what it looks like now. Oh, that's cool. I like what it did with the handle. Okay. Range. I don't have enough to do that. I think, honestly, I'm good with everything else. Just saving up for now. Alright. On the road again.
It is a momentous occasion, sir. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Okay. Before we do that, I want to get all these nasty clothes and back into
Sir
the
Walter
dope
is
clothes.
still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern. He seems to have become rather
attached to the
Some
place.
new garments have been added to your wardrobe.
Okay. Oh, let's see if there's any other presents as well. That could be clothing. No, nothing yet. Alright. Now let's... Human it is yet. Bro, let's try this one on for a bit. It's like a bonnet. Undress that. Head. Remove.
Very reassuring. I heartily approve.
We're gonna be rocking this for a minute. Alright. Now... Oh wait, I forgot. I have to go back.
Welcome to the...
We're going... See, I love how they did this. In the other game, in the other 2 games, it's like just a list that comes up, and it can be very confusing to navigate at times. And then you can even go specifics like this. Okay, fast travel.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods on the spot.
You're sure to find something special.
Yes, it's very entertaining watching this. What's in here? Nothing yet. Sell items. What do I have to sell? Money offered. Keep that wedding ring. We can sell the jet. I'll sell that. We'll sell that. We can sell this. And the amethyst. We don't need them for anything except to sell, and so we will do that. We're gonna keep the wedding ring. And that sounds good for there. Okay, well, do we have other stuff we can sell? Wait, what's up with you?
Best goods in
Best shop in
Food.
Brightwall. You'd be mad to go anywhere else.
And then in here. Well, weapons. We don't need any more weapons right now.
I sell Brightwall's best.
And what else do we have over here? I think we were just in here, weren't we?
Bit of a shortage on goods
Yeah,
at the
we
moment,
were just
so
in
I'll
there.
offer you more if you've got what I'm looking for.
And then we'll just go back to Walter.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress.
Well, good night in case I didn't say it. I don't remember if I
Nobody
said good
will
night
be
to
more
you.
pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
Were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
there you have it. The way I see it. You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion.
He's getting good at
What
spinning.
better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers.
What's that?
If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean.
Alright. Well, I want to change his hair first because I hate this haircut. And hopefully we can get a beard, or I don't know if it's able to get a beard yet. Alright, what's over here? This is the blacksmith. I can also, that's right, I remember I can actually set a trail to specific areas.
Now,
Stab it.
Villagers in need. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Heard that. Okay, that's a pub. Furniture store. Clothing.
Having difficulty deciding?
Cottage.
You may be able to help the
Knock.
others later, but you must start with someone.
Smokehouse. Tom the Tailor. Is this not the town that has... Maybe they could have a different town. It's not letting me go backwards. I have to pick something. What are you doing over here? Oh, what's this? I haven't seen this. Okay. Missing child. We can do that. Give them money.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off on her own, having adventures and whatnot. Always comes back after a while, though, but this time she's been missing for hours and hours. I'm frantic with worry. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
Alright. Let's go find her. By completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader. Where are she to be? You find something? What's up here? No. Oh yeah, I was very much up there. Okay. Onwards. Oh, you found something? What'd you get? Oh, 200. Anything over here before? Nah, nothing over there. Oh, this is where we gotta do like the hobgoblins or etc. Where are you?
What's that? Help!
Mummy! Girl, what are you doing back here? Oh, this is cute. Look what she made. It's like a little fort.
Please take me back to Mummy.
Alright. We're gonna have to defend and protect.
Are you here to take me home?
Go faster. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there, too. Search this. That's true. How does she get that many teddy bears down there? Maybe she's like collected them throughout time. Because her mom says she's been here quite a bit. Okay. Where are you at?
It's really dangerous. Do you use it on monsters?
Yes. Like, maybe you shouldn't let your daughter play down here anymore. Oh, wait. Spider-Man found something. Where is it? Oh. Where's the dig spot, Spidey? Holy crap. See, this is what this stuff is like. There we go. Topaz. Nice.
Use it on monsters. I strike thee down with my mighty sword of stupidly named silliness.
Okay. Run faster. Bro, she looks like she's Naruto running.
Mummy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh, I just did.
Crazy.
We made it out of the cave.
We did.
Help! What's that? Help!
Okay. Yes, hooray. Come on.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with S.
Sword.
More nasty things.
More of
Don't
them?
let them eat me.
Oh. Okay. We good? Oh, oh. Okay.
I use my sword to free my friends.
There we go. She's fucking Naruto running.
Are we there yet?
Does it look like we are? Your mom's right down here.
There's my mum.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mummy, mummy.
My darling, my little darling, what a relief. myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
Nice. Gain 22 to gain the following of people of Brightwall. Got it. Okay. Now let's go back over
I have
here.
no doubt that you need more followers. Try influencing people by completing quests.
Mixed Peak Valley. Dweller Camp. Mercenary. Oh, yeah, there's all these places we haven't visited yet. What's in here again? Forgot. Oh, this is just... Yeah, I remember now. Okay. And we go back here. Let's see. The pawnbroker. Drinks. Food. Weapons. Potions. The pub. I know that there's a hairstylist place here. Stylist. There we go. Okay. Fast travel. Exactly. I think she knows her way out. I think she's being dramatic. Yo, the hobgoblins still the teddy bears. Okay. Is this... Oh, the shops are closed. Okay. Then we'll do another mission and we'll come back to that.
The Sanctuary shop has some new bits and bobs, I believe. Why not have a look?
Oh, shit. Look at all this. Hey, nice. Crystal tattoo set. Oh, bet. The champion. Balance tattoo set. Swirling tattoo set. Oh. Okay.
That appears to be all of the gifts.
We definitely upgrading. Okay.
The armory is at your disposal.
Oops. Melee weapons. So that's the Chandler. Damage 3330. Let's see. The damage 33. 23. I want to go with this one. Alright, we gotta name it. We're gonna name it Sword. I'm just kidding. Let's name it... What should we name it? I'm gonna name it Snake. Zappy? We'll do the next one to be Zappy. Snake. Because it looks like a snake, kind of.
Swords inflict moderate damage quickly. The weapon of choice for an agile warrior.
Badass. And I definitely want to put some tattoos on him.
Any other business to attend to? I hope
Okay.
everything is in order.
What's this? Those are just gloves. Military suit. Clothing sets, hairstyles, makeup, facial hair, tattoo sets. Okay. That's the balance. That's dope. This is the crystal. That's pretty cool too. And this is the swirling tattoo set. Ooh, that has a face tattoo. This one and this one are really fucking cool. Well, I'm gonna go with this one since there's a face tattoo. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I can actually. That's right. That's right. I don't have to keep all of it in one. Okay.
That is an excellent combination.
I really like this one. Let's see what it looks like on the chest. back tattoo, right leg tattoo, left leg tattoo. Yeah, we can see those. Oops. Okay, all items, but it did still let me keep the face one as well. Dope.
Freshly inked and ready to go, are we?
Ain't that right? Oh, those are cool, but I ain't really vibing with them.
Very well.
I think I like this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now we'll go to help somebody. The chicken coop. Missing play. The gnomes are great. The gnomes are great. We will do... I don't think this is the one. There's just one mission that I don't want to play until Annie's here. Because she really likes Dungeons and Dragons, and there's like this one level where you like shrink down into a Dungeons and Dragons game. I don't think it's this one. Because, yeah, it's like 3 people. But this one's really fucking cool.
Is it still missing?
Very much my vibe. Yes. Exactly. Slithery little snake. Okay, we're going to do this one. This one's really fucking cool. You get sucked into a book. And you do a play. Yeah, it's a cool side mission.
You, good sir, you who live in...
You will find the legendary lost play.
Yeah,
Splendid.
and they were wearing like the capes with the robes over their head. Okay. Where are you going? Is there something in there I don't know about? No, nothing right now. What?
Turn back now, mortal
Yeah, he found some treasure. There we go. Nice, a pearl. They don't want me going there. Is there anything in here first before? I'm gonna go over here. No, never mind. Oh, we don't need to go in there right now. That's right. Okay, now we'll go this way. This is a ghost that's talking to us right now.
Stay away.
This is one of the coolest ones.
Only death and insanity await you.
I'm gonna save. I'm gonna make sure I save also. I forgot how to save in this game. That's not what I meant to do. Is it something on the side here? Ah! There we go. What's that doing? Yeah, no. Exit out of that. We can go back to this. How do I... I remembered that you just have to... No, that's not it. So I don't want to lose any of my progress. Maybe it's saving automatically in this game. Game management, save and continue. There we go. Okay.
Here is where you can fine-tune the more
Perfect.
esoteric aspects.
Now we can go over here.
Don't pick it up! No!
Nicolas Cage.
Really, I'm serious.
No, this game just brings back so much nostalgia.
You just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists. Bane of my afterlife.
Oh, wow.
Listen,
I've thought about coming on here and watching movies with you guys too. Like, what if like once a week we watch like a movie together, like Harry Potter or something, or maybe even like a monthly thing. I'm brainstorming right now, but that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
It would seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, The Near Tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
It's all pretty. You know how many people in our collective in Excedra crochet? I fucking love it. So many of you crochet.
My life, my son. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant.
A dung
Show
merchant.
Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
Declare love.
My heart is yours, my love.
I forgot he actually does the
Let
voice.
the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous
Little
joy.
ferret.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier
Chicken
funnier
soup.
plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this
Yes.
is your costume. The role of the fool is one
She's doing a
filled
phenomenal
with
job.
tragic depth. It will require a masterful
She makes
performance.
animals a lot too. What are you making right now?
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
This is the original Netflix. Bruh. Scared him.
Oh, stop, it's too funny.
Oh, nice.
I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates.
That reminds me, I saw this dude
Half of them.
who crocheted a whole tuxedo.
I have never seen a more convincing fool.
That's freaking cool. He playing out a skirt, add leaves, flowers. Oh, beads. Hell yeah. Yeah, you gotta share it in the Discord.
Extend to the more subtle
That is so
domains of
dope.
theatre, I wonder.
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator. Part
Titus.
2, which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it.
Pajamas.
Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Bro, that's just a mercenary outfit.
Titus, thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine. Cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
That was pretty raw.
Do try to
that was pretty raw thing to say.
Convincing.
Do you ever wonder what your spleen looks like? Let's find it.
Boom! Boom! Shoot!
More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live. You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus.
He's got some bangers, I ain't gonna lie. Where's the others? Oh, they're coming. Oh shit! That was badass. Got them thighs of steel.
You backed the booger gut.
Bro, I don't remember this move.
Next time, dodge the bullets. How hard can it be? This is looking bad.
Woo!
All my men dead. My vengeance denied. My world undone. I cannot stand to live 1 second more.
A tremendous performance. That's just the ending I wanted to see when I was a young boy attending the theater every
Oh,
weekend.
nice.
I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly
I'm gonna have to
follow
look at it
such
in the
a
Discord.
masterful rendition of my work. And the way you improvise some of those roles,
Oh yeah, you
reveal
know that they
life
were
to
going
my
crazy
words.
making this
I
game.
stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call
Yes, sir.
it the ham sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
A tragic comedy that titles refers to the comedy and tragedy, which are two pieces of bread holding the meat of the matter together. Okay. The Albion girl always gets her way.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you perchance found...
Yeah, here you go.
This is no time for perchances, Lambert. The play. Do you have it? We're saved, Lambert.
Oh, he's out
joy in
too.
my bosom knows no bounds. Thank you a million times. Thank you.
For show.
His head bosom. It's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
RT.
bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see.
You just ate a ham sandwich? I love random synchronizations. Those are the best. When it's just continuous like that. Just it's like literally the smallest things. Just you're like, you're on track. You're on path. Something as simple as that.
Heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating corpse.
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms."
Bosoms.
What the hell was that?
Posh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
Damn. You've helped Lambert and Pinch perform the legendary play, The Ham Sandwich. Unfortunately, it received a bad response from both the critics and the audience, and a passing chicken that had a moderate understanding of the English language.
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive
The chicken
following
lore
in
in
Whitehall.
this whole series
This
is
should be
hilarious.
more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the
So,
dwellers.
what shall you do
I believe
now,
Samuel
Mr.
awaits you at the town
Any more
gates to express
mysteries
that
on the
very
horizon?
sentiment.
I rather think not. My powers of reasoning and deduction diminish with each passing day. Investigation is a young man's game.
Oh, you
How
retiring?
would you like to take acting lessons?
I would rather consume a bottle of arsenic.
And who could blame you?
Oh, nice. All right, now let's go see if we can switch that hair. Let's see. That's the furniture. That's a tailor. Just see what is over here right now.
We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better.
The
but it could be
highwayman
worse.
suit, pajamas, highwoman, chicken suit, mercenary woman, mercenary man. Okay, yeah, I don't want none of this. I don't want none of this.
I
And
have a gem in my pocket.
it could be over here. Is it this one? No, that's the tavern, I think.
Cast the chaos vortex of ultimate death. I'll take a healer, but I ain't healing Jimmy.
You are looking pretty great.
Well, thank you.
Harvard, there's a bit of a sale on near here.
I think it's over here, maybe.
Crucible peanut.
Let's see. Up here. No. Down here. No, it's not open yet, is it? No, that's just a normal house. Here, let's see where I am on the map.
Welcome to the...
That's a stylist right there. Is the a stylist and the hairstylist different? Weapons, pawnbroker, pub. Maybe it's not the same place.
I believe Brian still needs some... sanctuary.
It's not one of those newfangled
Yeah, these are definitely just
barbarian
normal
things from
houses.
abroad, is it?
Now, that's the stylist, but there's no hair or anything in here.
Look at those
shoes. They're fantastic.
Okay, well, what we're gonna do... Let's go save the game.
Any other business to attend to?
What we're going to do is we're going to... I still have to upload the collective reading. I am having a lot of fun playing this, but I will need to call it for tonight, and then when we play again, I'll focus on changing his haircut, because I hate this haircut. And I want to give him a beard too, so... But we can just do that next time. We are going to... It's been a good vibe, hasn't it? You found a spider in your room yesterday? Synchronizations. I'm telling you. Spiders are about being connected to, like the web. Everything stringing together. A lot of times when spiders come into your life, there is a trickling effect of expansion. Of being able to combine forces and not being afraid of appearance. Okay, so now let's go. Oops. Alright, we can just stay in here. That's fine. We'll hang out with Jaspy while we see who wins. And the dog.
Ah, your loyal companion.
Okay.
This is where you can see how he is getting on. His combat proficiency, any new tricks he's learned, that sort of thing.
Sounds good. Alright. We're going to go ahead and see who won. We had 36 of you put your name in. Oh, absolutely. It'd be like that. It goes down to childhood trauma. It goes down to even self-reflection. But every time you're put in a position where in the past you may have been triggered, but now it's meant for activation. And the way you're able to digest all that information is by allowing yourself to take time. You know? Feel what's going on before trying to make decisions, etc. But you're doing good. Just being able to say that is showing a progression already. That you are overcoming in a sense, an irrational fear. Because right now, the fear is not, it's not that it's not valid, it's from something in the past that doesn't affect you anymore. Well, absolutely. Alright, let's see who... Everybody got their name in? Oh yeah, I'm sure everybody has their name in by now. Let's do this. Brit Barger 84, are you still in here? Let's see. Users in chat. Don't think she's here right now. Let me look her up in the Whisper. Let's see. Move this over to the side a little bit so I can see the name. BRITTB. Perfect. Okay. I found her. Amber yesterday, she helped me figure out how to find people actually a little bit better. I didn't realize that I can just type in the Whisper and they would come up. I'm appreciative that she showed me that. Awesome. I got the person. Gonna send them the message. I'll send that right here. Hello. Hey, Britt. You won the giveaway. Message. Send me a message. Send me a message at... Send me an email. printmint.com. Letting me know who you are, and I will give you scheduling instructions from there. Use scheduling instructions from there. And then I also, guys, for the ones who are in the Discord, I will send a whisper, but then I always will make sure to put it on Discord as well in the general chat. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, you definitely should. The link is attached in like all of my all my YouTube videos, on my profile, etc. Okay, now let's send this to homie. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for chilling. It was a good stream, wasn't it? And bring this back. Exit out of that. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm vibing with the Fable. I can get lost in this game. I think we're going to be playing... I think the next one, I'm going to do Fable again as well. You definitely are being activated. Remember, activation feels like triggering. But you don't realize it in the moment until you have overcame the situation, the thought, the memory, and then afterwards you're like, holy shit, I just owned that. So a thing that used to trigger you and hurt you, you were able to be in the same position, but be a healing factor. A great example is if you've had a partner in the past who would belittle you when you try to communicate, say you're being too much or etc., and you got to your familiar became having to close in and being like, oh, anytime I try to talk, I'm going to be doing something wrong. So you're triggered to stay inwards. And then you find a person that wants to be a healthy partner to you, can be a healthy partner, and want you to express, but you've been secluded. You've been told to do this for so long, and they want you to do this. Your body doesn't know how to register that. It's registering it as actually danger because it's something you're not used to. So it's like you get, this is all example, but this is probably somehow, if I'm feeling called to say this example, it's probably somehow connecting to a thing that's going on with you. But remember, never make anything fit. That person, it will feel like, man, if I actually go ahead and express how I'm feeling, and then they take it all back, they're like, oh, no, actually, you're doing too much, blah, blah, blah. How am I going to rise from that situation? But when you go ahead in those moments and you're like, this is different. This is outside. This is not the person I was with before. This is not the house I lived in before, etc. And you overpower that part of you that wants you to stay in, and you allow yourself to be activated, you get to be healed from the same dynamic that... You get healed from the same type of dynamic, but from a different source, a different avenue, etc. Does that make sense? Exactly. Every day, a little bit more. We all healing each other together. But alright. We're going to call it for tonight. I will probably try to stream on Fridays now as well. So instead of 3 days a week, it'll be 4. So I'll be back on Friday. Fridays will be a little more hit and miss every week. But we got our Mondays through Wednesdays on lock. But yeah, plan to be back here at like 9:30, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday. Absolutely. You guys take care. Have a good night. Let's get it.